Hello everybody, Corey at Gemini Guitar, and we're back for some dark folk, I guess you might say. If you want to support the channel, you can do that through the download store. I've got 40 products there to choose from, plus some packs where you can save money. You can also check me out on Patreon, so see the links below the video, and any and all support is greatly appreciated. So today's lesson is interesting because we're using an open tuning, and what's good about this is, particularly for the more novice guitarists out there, is that you can get some really cool sounds without much effort. So the tuning we're using today is open G minor, and the root note G is actually the 5th string in this case, and we've got the 5th on the bottom, which is the D. So there's quite a bit of flexibility here with regards to bass notes. I'll list the individual string tuning down in the description in the video. Okay, so we're just going to look at a really simple idea, and then I'll show you a couple of quick variations you can use just to make it a little bit more interesting as well. So to start out with, we'll just do the most basic idea we can do, which is using bass notes on the 5th string to begin, which is our G root note, and then we're going to go down for an F note here, and then a E flat note here. So it's going to look and sound like this. Now basically what I'm doing is starting off on the G root note, going upward and back through the arpeggios on the open strings. Now generally how you proceed with this is up to you. You'll just need to find a point at which you can go through and back and tidally return to the bass note that you want for the next part of the progression. You don't want to get kind of stranded somewhere in between, and it's going to sound a bit weird then, but generally because all these notes are in key, whatever you do should sound okay. So that's a few different ways you can approach it. I was simply improvising in the example I did. All you got to do then is just change the bass note. So we've got our F bass note at the 3rd fret on string 6. Go down for an E flat. What I like to do when I'm coming back is I'll hit that bass note a little bit earlier, and then I'll do a quick, after I've picked it, I'll pick it again and hammer quickly to the 3rd fret again, and then go back through the arpeggiations. You can also do something like where you pick the bass note and then slide into the other. Note that the 5th fret on the 6th string is the G note, so it's the same as the 5th string. So you can actually do that as well if you want to get a bit of a thicker tone. One other thing that we'll go through here is you can also just do like a little lead into the return. So I'll give you an example. Coming back. That's one way you could do it, just with one note. The other way you could do it is with this note here and the one next to it, like, whoops. So there's lots of different ways that you can use this progression, and it's a very common progression in a lot of different forms of music. And it's always got that dark sort of melancholic sound about it, which is really nice. Anyways, that wraps things up for today. Hope you've enjoyed that one. So until the next lesson, bye for now.